I'm going to play my song, my Texas Terry song, while I let Hyena do a blessing. We're going to talk about Scamber Amber today because she has a very bad memory. So I'm going to have to refresh it. Bless people. Good girl. What's your predictions? What's your predictions? I can't see my chat, so you have to wait till Sharon gets in here. Oh, Amber. There's Tisha. Hey. I want to show Amber some thin shoulders. Hi, Steven. See that thin shoulder? That shoulder is thin. You see the bones in my collarbones? Show your face, Mrs. Throat Goat. How you like my song? Hello, Tammy. Rabbit. Amber, look. Have you ever had shoulders slender like this? Of course not. You've always looked like shit your whole life. Anybody ever wrote you a song? Amber! I want to refresh your memory today, bitch. And don't you have the nerve to tell me to go look for a fucking casket? I guarantee you I will outlive you. And atheists don't use caskets. They get cremated. Hey, Steven. Hey, Gargamel. Gargamel, the only thing thunder about Amber are her hip. Oh, she's had her hips bumped up. I love the way she talks about people, but she wears an avatar. Look, get a screenshot, Amber, you piece of shit. Look at that. 74, bitch. And taking the shit down off your community page, not gonna help you. I am targeting you because these same asinine fucking goddamn people have forgotten all the shitty. How many channels you had now, Amber Scamber? How many channels exactly have you had? 10? You've been kicked out of the crime community? You're kicked out of every community in because you were a vile piece of shit. And you really cried over that parody that Jen did. We're going to be crying when I interview Ski Mask because I've been on the phone with him, bitch. And we're going to talk about his 11 inches. We're going to see if you're a squirter. And I'm only doing this at 11:30 because I heard you don't like it when people go live when you're live. Little baby crying to Jan that parody made you cry, you fucking cunt. And where did you get that goddamn name? I asked somebody what your fucking channel was. I had no idea. Because believe me, I don't want to watch you. And somebody said, oh, it's Classy Responses with Amber. I said, that bitch ain't had a classy response in her goddamn life. It ought to be Trashy Responses with Scamber. I can't even begin to tell you all the shit that bitch has done. She was calling me. Might be Ski Mask. Nope. Ski Mask is doing an interview with me, bitch. Oh, yeah. And you can cry and blubber, 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 blubber all you want to Jan, but it ain't going to work with me because you're a piece of fucking shit. You've had, hi, Cole. You've had 7 to 10 channels. At least. One time you found Jesus. What'd that last? 2 fucking weeks? Maybe. The only thing I can say good about you, I don't think you've ever misused an animal. Come here, Tammy. Come here. Now, Tammy's up here. Come here. Get over here. You did your blessings, didn't you, baby? Okay, Howard Stern got canceled. The motherfucker. I probably couldn't give that goddamn print I got away Give it away now since the dumb bastard showed his true colors, just like Trump. But MAGA is staying together strong. Tucker, Candace, Nick Fuentes, we're all together. Alex Jones, Steve Bannon, the real MAGA people are staying together. Fuck Trump, fuck Howard Stern, and fuck Amber. Let's see who this is. Hello? I might be getting a call from Kevy. Kevy or Ski Mask. But if I get one from Ski Mask, it ain't going to be the real interview. I'm going to set that up. Fuck Trump is right. The motherfucker turned on his mega base because he likes the Jews. Israel's running his show. Netanyahu's running his show. The real Trump is being exposed. Fuck Trump. Fuck Trump. You love my glasses? They don't look as good on me as they do Loretta and that Kennedy woman that's on the Greg Gumpfeld show. I can't wear these big goppy glasses. I'm trying to think of some of the shit that Amber's done, and it's so hard. Oh, let me tell you the similarities between Amber, the liar, has never had a classy response. Who are you going to have write the response? Skeeter's rotten teeth issues. Oh my God, Skeeter's in here, and he tied me in the woods. Skeeter, how can you be in here? Watch. This is FBS drinking. Gulp, 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 gulp. Covering pizza every fucking day. That's all he does. But what him and Amber have in common, and I think they're the two worst people on here, they both think they're smarter than everybody. Both of them. They think they're these high and mighty people that are so smart, know what to say and know what to do, and they're both idiots. Both of them. They're condescending. They have no content. I think Amber might have had 9 or 10 channels, and there's a fucking reason for that, because she gets kicked out of every fucking community except the bottom feeders. John Yates welcomes her back. Heidi, the poodle kicker black, welcomes her back. Brooke welcomes her back. That tells you more about them than it does her. That they would forgive a fucking cunt like her. And if you cried over Jen's parody, if you've seen some of the goddamn parodies people have done of me, I don't cry. I don't give a fuck. Because they can't be me. I'm looking. Fat Felicia, what are you doing in here? There's a Tammy in here, and she's a goddamn Fat Felicia. She sure is. She sure is a Fat Felicia. I love all you people coming in here. Who are you? Hey, TT and chat. What are you doing, Sharon? We got a bunch of strangers in here. We got a Fat Felicia. Skeeter tied me in the woods. Jen's parody of Amber was the only good one. It sure was. I loved when she squirted that gun, that water gun in her eyes, because Amber brags about being a squirter. Well, Ski Mask is going to tell us whether she's a fucking squirter or not. Terry's husband, Wade. Hey, Wade! I love you, even though you're on death row. You know what my death wish is? And I'm an atheist, so I ain't worried about going heaven or nowhere. I think when I'm dead, I'm dead. My wish to die on my bucket list is to die with Wade Wilson's hands around my throat and looking into his handsome, wonderful face to be the last thing I ever see. That is my wish. Hey, beautiful Tammy. Don't you be flirting with Tammy in here, Wade. See how much money Tammy or Fat Felicia gives you. Yeah, your baby does love you, Wade. You got that right. Your baby loves you. And Amber, you cried because Jen made a parody of you. Are you fucking kidding me, you no bang motherfucker? You ain't got no bangs. You've had the stomach surgery. You've done the shots. You've had your face. Show your face. I bet you ain't got a shoulder that won't stay in a dress because your shoulders are so feminine and narrow like my shoulders are. Do you, Amber? And I'm going to tell you what you and FBS got. You don't beg for money like FBS does. But other than that, you're identical. You're both stupid as a bag of rocks. You both think you're Oh, and Amber, talking about parodies, what about that pitiful parody you did on that Carrie Ann girl, where you bought the big fat suit and bumped around? Did you ever worry about hurting her feelings, you piece of shit? Do one of me! The only problem is, you ain't got enough hair to be me, and you don't dare to take that avatar off your face. Do one of me, cunt. I dare you. I dare you, because I'm staying after you every goddamn day. And all the dead squirrels and shit you put on your channel trying to hurt Jules, and all the shit you've done to Brooke, and all the shit you've done to Jen, your number one victim, because she let you get away with that shit. And I did find where you live by being with a real estate agent. What about it? You put a goddamn ad on Craigslist. Hey, Sharon, you see all these people coming in my chat?
I see them.
Look at them. Sharon's missing Dr. Pepper.
Oh, my God, where is it at? I'm
She
dying
needs
for
it. She just quit using it. She needs her Dr. Pepper, people. Wade's in there.
Yeah, I see
I
that.
know, Wade. I love my baby tied up and crazy. You better believe it. You tied me up, skier man. You sure did. And I bought a spell off of Siwa, and it didn't fucking work. Skater, it didn't work. $60. Throw it out the road. Where's Presley?
Right there.
Come here, Presley. You got to get up here so I can
That's
get you.
Tammy.
No, there's Presley.
It's over hanging off the bed.
Come here. Here's Presley, 20 years old. And the reason I'm not scared to let him bite me, people, is because he only has one tooth, one little tooth, right there. He can't hurt me. He's all bark and no bite like Amber. And who's that dumb bitch you got on the panel with you? She's as fucking dumb as you are. Texas girl, whatever your fucking name is. Did you ever have a song wrote for you? Either one of you? Hell no. Hell no. Hell no, you didn't. You gotta have your toenails cut. Look at them. Yes, you do. I'm cutting them toenails when we get off of here. I am cutting them. Don't you bite me. Oh, the Alaskan guy, the famous guy, Miss Mickey. I forgot you. What'd you say about a goat?
You are a goat, Miss Mickey. I forgot you are a goat.
Oh, yeah, Miss Mickey don't bother me. A lot of people don't like her, but I like everybody. Except for Amber and the sack whore, FB fucking ass. And they're just alike. Well, I think FBS might be a little bit smarter than Amber. But why, what's this? Tammy, Fat Felicia, I'm so hungry, looking to eat a goat. Oh, Tammy, you brought that Felicia in here with you. Vixie's in here. Hey, Vixie, I never got to see your nudes, but I'm sure Kevin would be happy to pass, not my Kevin, the Kevin with the lace pants, the gay Kevin, the prison guard Kevin, that Kevin would probably be happy to share them with everybody. Tammy, I just had a Sonic. Anyway, both Terry Time. Get them. Don't you hate Maria? Maria! Venomous Vicky. They weren't nudes, but okay. What were they then? I didn't get to see them. He didn't send any of them to me. I would have been glad to share mine. I got a picture of Amber with her finger in the fish. Oh, yes, I do. And you guys be ready when Ski Mask gets on here, because he's going to tell us everything about that cunt. Everything. I can't even think of all the mean shit. She picked on some Michelle girl in the crime community when Molly Golightly lost her channel. Amber was in on that bullshit. She paid Molly so much money. She's a devious piece of shit. She's had fucking trouble with everybody. She tried to railroad Clint. She's done everything to everybody, but guess who? Me. She can't do anything to me because I'm on here and I'm out there. The bitch can't do nothing to me. I played my Texas Terry song, DJ. Cole. Say hi to DJ. He's one of my favorite people. Well, Glamour Shot's hilarious. You definitely got your money's worth, Vixie. Vixie, I didn't get to see your pictures. That hurts my feelings. I've got so many nudes of people. I ain't friends with that fucking Kevin. I never did like him. I have never shared my nudes with anybody. I'll share my nudes, but I mean, I've never shared none of the women, not gangsters, not Jen's, not anybody's Lauren's. Any nudes that I've got, I've still got, and I never shared them. I never will. I'm just not that way. I am classy. Classy Response. I could not believe you named your fucking channel Classy Responses with Amber. Who you have right? You couldn't talk classy if your goddamn life depended on it. And I would have loved to have been on that phone call hearing you boo-hoo to Jen about that parody making you cry. You fucking bitch. That parody was brilliant. And it made you look better than you've ever looked in your whole goddamn life. Ever. And I'm so glad Howard Stern is canceled. And I'm glad that Trump's getting canceled by his MAGA people. They're done with him. He's a fucking Israel lover. He needs to go fucking run Israel. Piece of shit. Missy, you're off the bandwagon today. But you know, Indian givers everywhere. Now, Miss Cunt smells wrong and Minnie, the backstabber. Rednecks, hillbillies, Miss Cunt. Oh, I hope I find out who you are and what you look like. Let me guess. Let me guess how you look. You're probably heavy set. I'm not going to say fat, but I bet you're heavy set. And I've probably got 20 years on you, maybe 30, and I probably still look a whole lot better. You better hope you look like a fucking glamour queen calling me Popeye. Really? Miss Cunt smells wrong, you piece of goddamn shit. I'll Popeye your ass. How about that? How about that, you motherfucker? I had never mentioned your goddamn fucking name not one goddamn time, but now, every time I mention my purse, and every time I mention Minnie, I'm gonna mention Miss Cunt smells wrong. I'm gonna shake my pills for the rednecks and the hillbillies. Love to tie that fucking Amber to it. Won't you talk? I heard you been talking about that goddamn gate again. Some racist gate that I had. Let me tell you something, you fucking cunt. That gate happened to be to a biker's fucking clubhouse, not my house. Everybody that knows me has seen my fucking gate, and it says Changeling's Place on one of them, and absolutely no admittance, no exceptions, members only. The gate that you're talking about, show a picture of it, cunt. I've still got the picture. That was to a clubhouse of the bikers. Scorpions, to be exact. So if you got a problem with that racist gate, you need to come down here with your big ass fucking mouth and talk to the bikers about it. Because remember when you made that threat to me? And I've still got that too. You were going to come to East Texas and just tell all them bikers that I was a snitch. Well, do it, bitch. Do it. Run your fucking mouth about me. Don't keep covering Jen. Why are you covering Jen? Because you know she ain't got the courage to call your goddamn ass out about all your stupid shit. I have to remind her all the goddamn shit you've done to everybody, but mainly her, because she's an easy victim. You ain't going to pick on somebody. You picked on that Carrie Ann girl, who's easy. You picked on Jen, who's easy. Try picking on me, cunt. Do it. Do it. Classy Response. You ain't never had a classy fucking response. Go take Heidi Black, the poodle kicker, take her to the Humane Society, and pick her out a bunch of dogs she can kick to death. Why don't you do that? You're such a big friend with her now. And the story of your German Shepherd was a pile of shit, too. As somebody was saying that you had a German Shepherd, a blah, 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 blah. I know when you got that Shepherd and you weren't mean to it and had parvo and had to take it to the vets. I know that whole goddamn story. I have not got any animal cruelty things on you. That's only Celia. Miss Mickey. I don't know who half of you people are, but I'm glad to see you. And I hope we all have one thing in common. That we hate SCAMBER, who has never had a classy response, who is on her at least 10th channel, and I heard there's a woman called, what's that fucking woman's name that don't like her? I can't stand listening to her. That southern sounding woman. What's her goddamn name? There's some southern woman that don't like her, but I can't stand to listen to her. Tammy, what's that woman's name? Bullhorn? You like these glasses? I'm trying to copy Loretta. Loretta, she has a wonderful channel. You need to go sign up. Because she wears these squared up glasses, and so does Kennedy. Bullhorn Betty. No, not her, Cole. Not her. Bomb. Bomb don't like her. But work. Okay, DJ, be careful. Miss Throat Goat Celia. Hello, Celia. It's that bombshell that don't like her, but I can't listen to the woman, so whatever she says about her, I agree with her 100%, because she's not saying a lie, because believe me, Amber has done every dirty fucking shitting thing there is to do. She's ordered pizzas. She's called jobs. She's called DAs. She's put ROs. She's filed lawsuits. She's got fake bangs, and I got pictures of her putting a bang in. She's had all kinds of surgeries done to her face. She's had the goddamn stomach surgery. She's taken the fucking fat shots, and she still looks like shit, or she'd be showing her goddamn face. I ain't had nothing done. Do you realize I've never had one drop of plastic surgery in my fucking life? Ever. These are my own tits. I was born with them. I can put my goddamn legs up over my head every day of the fucking week. Do that, cunt. Amber, and quit crying to fucking Jen about that parody. That parody ought to have a Grammy. And all you people over there with John Yates, how long's that gonna fucking last? 2 minutes? You people make up and break up every fucking day. It is, you bottom feeders, it's not even a good enough name for you. Because you're all, I almost forgot somebody. I can't think if it was that Kendra, who I've never watched, but she said something in a screenshot that somebody sent me. I already talked about JJ. She's talking noise. Anybody that says that motherfucker has ever had a good panel is crazy. You cannot listen to her. That would be like the terrorist coming and tying me up to the tree in the woods, but making me listen to JJ. I'd be ready to commit suicide. I cannot listen to that motherfucker, not for 1 minute. Blah, 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 blah. And she's so holier than thou. Oh, I know what I was going to say. 11. I've only seen you one time. And I can't remember whose panel you were on, but I thought, who is this Karenized fucking bitch? You are unlistenable. And then I heard you had service chickens. Well, I'm going to service some chickens myself because I plan on eating me a chicken McMuffin. I love me some service chicken, Steve. You're the joke. I ain't never heard of a service chicken in my fucking life. In fact, in Tractor Supply, and Sharon can verify this, was it 2 weeks ago? When I threw that bottle at that goddamn woman. Yeah. I was in Tractor Supply, right? And I don't believe in all these goddamn service dogs. E11 is her name. Well, I'm going to eat me some chicken. And it's going to service me just fine because I'm a meat-eating motherfucker. Anyway, I was in the Tractor Supply getting me some dog food. And I cannot stand service dogs. They're a joke. The people don't need the goddamn dogs. They just want attention. So they have a dog with a little service vest on, and it's all a fucking joke. Hey, gangster, how you doing? Anyway, I'm calling you gangster because that's what I nickname you, and that's what I like to call you. So anyway, I'm talking about classic responses, which should be trashy responses by SCAMBER because the bitch has never had a bit of class. Ever. E11, isn't she Ann, the one that was with Maria's?
No.
I don't think so. I don't think Maria's ever, I don't know who Maria likes and who she don't. Maria! I ain't sure about that. I'm not getting into it because I don't watch you motherfuckers enough to know. I couldn't believe that the name of that Amber's goddamn channel was Classy Response. Are you kidding me? There's Miss Lisa. There's Jules. I gotta get Presley out for Jules. Come here. Did he jump down? He can't jump down. He's too old. Come here, buddy. I gotta get it. The reason I let him bite me is because he only has one little tooth and he cannot hurt me. See? He can't hurt me. What do you think of Amber Scamber? Is she a piece of shit? There's a classy response, people. Right there's a classy response. Right there's a classic response. Look at Jules. I got my own bangs. 74. I'm wearing my own hair, my own bangs. I've never had one drop of plastic surgery. Not fucking ever in my life. I got my real tits right here. They've been mine my whole fucking life. Hi, Lisa Marie and Rabbit. These are my tits, Amber. Get your shit out and show it. Get your junk out and show it. How many channels you had now? 10? You fucking piece of shit. Where's Hyena? She did do a blessing. Hyena, I think she's done. She only good for one blessing. Come here. No, you're not getting up here because you don't act right. Here's Hyena. Hyena. Want to give Maria? Jules, let's give Maria and Jules a blessing because somebody's putting ROs on him and he's scared because he's black. So he's extra scared of two white women. You know, that makes a lot of sense. Come on. Come on. Come on. They only got one tooth. Oh, you still wouldn't mess with Presley? I'll tell you what, that dog's got an attitude. He really does have an attitude. He don't do that to Sharon, though. Just me. He's got one eye and one little tooth right here. Let me show him your little one tooth. See it? That's the only tooth he's got. Stop being so mean. Stop it. I'll tell you what, this dog keeps me in his sight at all times. Give me a classy response, like Amber the Scamber does. Classy response. Come on. Oh, and listen to this, Jules. I don't know if you've heard the latest, but Amber was crying over that parody that Jen did. Can you fucking believe it? Can you remember the parody she did of that Carrie girl? Does anybody remember how filthy and shitty she was doing that parody with that big fat suit on and stuff? Amber, get a goddamn backbone, because you're going to need it. Because unlike these other motherfuckers, you can't do a goddamn thing to me. Nothing. Come down here to East Texas and run your mouth to them bikers. Talk about that racist gate one more time, you stupid bitch. You know that gate went to the Scorpion Clubhouse. Not my goddamn house. Everybody has seen my fucking gate 1,000,000 times. Jen made Scamber look better in that parody than she's ever looked in her fucking life. And she's always bragged about being a squirter. But I'm going to have Ski Mask on here. He's going to let us know if she can really squirt or not. And I just got off the phone with Toby. But I was thinking Kevin would call, but I guess he ain't going to call right now. Jewel's way better than the fights. I know. Jen is good at parodies. I thought she did a good one on me. Who the fuck's going to cry over that shit anyway? What kind of a big fucking baby will cry over a parody? Let me know. Amber, get ready, because I have to think back to all the goddamn filthy shit. I know you tried to get Clint jammed up. I remembered that, but Jen didn't, but I refreshed her fucking memory on that. You have done something to every single person and the bottom feeders and the true crime community and whatever that goddamn community that bombshells in, they all hate you too. So get a point. Nobody likes you. Nobody wants you. You've never had a classy response. The only person as bad as you is a sack whore, FB fucking ass, and Miss Cunt smells wrong. Miss Cunt smells wrong. Stick up for the rednecks and hillbillies. Don't sit there and let that son of a bitch run them in the ground. I can't wait till I find you. Because you're not going to look good, I can guarantee you. But you got a nerve to call me Popeye? You better hope you're fucking beautiful, cunt. You better hope you look better than Scamber. What happened? Why ain't she unveiling her beautiful new body and her beautiful Botox lips and her beautiful fake bangs and all that shit she brags and wastes money on? Honor to be roasted. Have those. I know it. It's an honor when somebody does a parody, even if it's a bad one. I'm going to do a parody of E11. Get this. She likes service chickens. I'm going to have some chickens service me right down this throat. Look at how my shoulders are, Amber. You ever had thin shoulders? So thin that your clothes don't even stay on them because they're so narrow and thin. Have you ever had bones? Can you show the bones of your collarbones like I can?
Wait till I ask you. Who called you Popeye?
Miss Cunt Smell Wrong did. I got a screenshot of that motherfucker calling me Popeye. And I've never talked about the fucking wheelchair son of a bitch. But I'm going to find her because I found Amber, I found Minnie, and I will find Miss Cunt Smells Wrong. And that son of a bitch better look beautiful for calling me Popeye. And Minnie, you piece of shit dyke, you look like the dyke that you are. And I want my fucking purse or the money back. Since I ain't gonna get no money out of that Howard Stern fucking print, I'll probably wind up giving that son of a bitch away since he flipped and turned into a goddamn liberal. Yeah, she called me Popeye. And Lisa, I talk about a lot of people, but I had never mentioned Miss Cunt Smells Wrong, not one time, ever. In fact, I don't mention anybody if they don't talk about me. Now, the service chicken thing, that's going a little bit too far. Well, let me tell you about the Tractor Supply thing. So I'm in Tractor Supply getting my dog food, right? Now I was walking around in there and I couldn't find any spray bottles. I wanted to find a spray bottle. So this skinny little sales kid, he said, "Can I help you, ma'am?" And I said, "Well, I don't know if you can help me or not, but I need a spray bottle, just a plain spray bottle to spray water out of." So he goes off looking. I don't think he's ever going to come back. So I get up to the checkout, and immediately I'm furious because this dumb, gotcha-eyed looking, fat, inbred looking bitch is standing there with a service dog. And the dog looks pitiful. Them service dogs don't want to be tied up to them goddamn people and not have a dog life. So I was instantly mad, instantly, as soon as I seen it. And this bitch is standing there and she's taking stuff out and she's putting it, and I'm getting madder by the minute. So the kid comes with a spray bottle. And I said, "Thanks, I didn't think I'd see you." He said, "Yeah, here's your spray bottle." So I took it, and this stupid mongoloid bitch says, "I want that." And she tried to grab it out of my fucking hand. I said, "You ain't getting this bottle, bitch. Who the fuck do you think you are? Just because you got a goddamn service dog, you think I'm going to give you my spray bottle?" Well, then the cashier, she's really scared, and she knows me a little bit. And she's looking real scared. Now, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? I said, "Here, take the motherfucker." And I threw it. And I'm so glad it didn't hit her. I'd probably been in jail, but it hit her car and bounced. So here comes the kid back. He said, "I got another bottle. Don't fight, no fight. I got another bottle." So she took the one that I threw at her, and the kid gave me the new one. And the bitch still wouldn't move on. I said, "Get the fuck under motion, you bitch. I didn't come in here to chat and gab all day. I got shit to do." So she finally got on out of there, and she wasn't in the parking lot when I went out, or I'd finished it off. I cannot stand that shit. I cannot stand well, I don't know if she's perfectly normal, but it'd be like Scamber Amber having a fucking service dog with her. That bitch don't need no service dog. And Miss Cunt Smelled Wrong called me Popeye. I've got the screenshots on my community page. You can read them yourself. People, listen. I don't watch you bottom feeders. Jules, one of my people sent me the things you were saying about me. It's very nice. And I know I am disgusted with you, especially over Amber. That was the main reason I got mad, because after she did all the squirrel shit, that motherfucker could have never spoke to me again. But that's you. That ain't me. Jan's the same way. She forgives fucking everybody. You all do. I don't have that trait. I don't have a forgiveness trait in me. But the people like Maria and Jules and Jen, I will never, never, never turn on them, because I don't really hate them. I just hate their ways of this endless, forgiving, fucking, worthless, goddamn people that don't deserve a second chance ever. Ever. People ain't done something directly to me. FBS, the sack whore, has done stuff directly to me and talked about me and took my money. That motherfucker is a sack whore. He never dealt a drug in his goddamn life. Believe me, I know drug dealers when I see them. Guess what, Amber? Drinking a little snap. So Miss Cunt smells wrong. When I find you, and I will, you better hope you're gorgeous. You better hope you don't have any flaws whatsoever, because I don't go after people's looks. I'm going after SCAMBER, because that bitch has spent thousands of dollars to try to look halfway decent, and she won't show her fucking face. Y'all making my sides hurt from laughing. Thank you. Well, I'm glad you think it's funny, but I'm dead serious. Amber, I am going to go through your past. Remember when you were mean to Backwoods Barbie? Do you remember that shit? I go that far back with you, you piece of shit cunt. That far. And she's the one, Backwoods Barbie, who is now Amanda something. She's the one that found out about Sherelle and Perry being married, which was a big, big thing to find out. That was Backwoods Barbie, not Amber. But Amber took the goddamn credit for it. And way back in the old days, there was a whole video that Backwoods Barbie had on Amber about all the goddamn low-down sneaky shit that Amber ever did. She has done stuff to every fucking person on here. Everybody. The crime community, that bombshell community. You cannot find anybody with a brain that can stand her. Nobody. Whatever. She's still around, Lisa, but she goes by Amanda something. But it's the same channel. She still covers Sister Wives. I don't hardly watch it. I don't watch reality TV no more. That's why I don't give a shit about that Lita shit. I don't give a fuck about it. I ain't gonna listen to it. If it wasn't for my little informants, I wouldn't know what any of you women were up to. But, Jules, I got sent a clip of you talking very nicely about me. And I think you know, deep down, just like Maria does, I'm not going to do anything hateful to either one of you. Maria's the same way. She forgives people constantly. I wouldn't be surprised if she don't forgive that carpet muncher, Ann. You enjoying eating each other's carpets? Oh, I bet Ann's the only one with a carpet, because them European women don't shave. So probably it's that dreamy girl eating a carpet. Probably the dreamy girl. I hope when I'm 74, I'm your favorite lady on here. Oh my God, that's wonderful. There's Gangster. Gangster, don't laugh. You've ate a few carpets in your life. Now me, I have done lesbian stuff. Believe me. But I've always just laid there. I don't eat no pussy. I don't suck on no tits. I might kiss a woman, but I ain't doing no tongue. And I'm going to lay there just like I do with men. That's the way I do shit. I just lay there. I make a little couple noises. Ooh, baby, that's big, that hurts. Ooh, something like that. I'm back. Welcome, Magnolia. Tammy, I think I like your... Tammy likes to be called Fat Felicia. And Sharon likes to be called her missing Dr. Pepper.
No, I'm missing Dr. Pepper.
Missing Dr. Pepper. Are you keeping up with the chat?
Yes.
Her prisoner already called her today. My prisoner called me. Kevin hasn't, but he's in art class. So I'm sure I'll get a wonderful popsicle castle or boat or whatever the fuck they make in them classes. But I'll love it. I'll love it. But I do have an interview coming up with a prisoner from Alaska, John Bright. I put a picture of him on my community post. He has had a movie made about him. He's had a documentary made about him. He's famous. If he ever gets out of segregation, he will do an interview with me. You will, TT. I hope so, but I don't know if he can ever stay out of trouble long enough. And Wade was in here too, everybody. This message is held for review. What's that say, Sharon? Can you read
That's
it?
all it says. It won't
Dump
say.
that Canadian. Fuck, maybe. Oh, did you dump the Canadian, Amzy? Wow. I was feeling kind of bad, you know, going after Missy and bitching about Canadians because I knew that dude you had was... Find one. Find you one. You can find one. If you can't, find you a gal. Anyway, I'm going to get off here. This was special. I heard Classy Response, Trashy Response, say that she didn't like anybody going live on her and that sidekick, Texas, whatever the fuck that bitch's name is. You ever had a song wrote about you? Texas girl, like I have? No, I bet you haven't. Very few people have had songs. And Miss Cut Smells Wrong. Here's for FBS. Go skateboard, FBS, you dumb fucker. You and Amber, you need to check out Amber. You and her make a good goddamn couple. You're both pieces of shit. You're both, oh, some old rich man in Tucson. Gotta be a bunch of them. Whatever. It's easy. It's just as easy to fall in love with a rich man as it is a poor man. That's what my mother told me. She also told me a woman could never be... Bye, Trisha. She also told me that a woman can never be too thin or too rich. Hannah left you a message up in chat on my phone when she... Okay. Tell Hannah I love her and she's going to turn into be the best groomer in the whole world. I know it because I'm her inspiration. Not groomer of women, Jules. Don't take that wrong. A dog groomer. I talked Tammy's daughter, Hannah, into being a groomer. And she loves it. And she's doing fan-fucking-tastic. So anyway, I have my real hair, my real face, no plastic surgery, 74, real tits. Amber, anytime you're ready, let's do this. In fact, we can both do Ski Mask Annie and we'll see who he thinks is the best. How about that, Amber? I hope this don't make you cry like you did over Jen's parody. I hope you're not going to cry over it. I'm just kidding. I hope you cry, but you're incapable of crying. Because narcissistic people don't feel empathy. That's why FDS can sit there with a room full of rednecks, at least one, this cunt smells wrong, and Trump people, and talk like he talks, and they'll give him money. He's a narcissist, and so is Scamber Amber, with no classy responses ever. So have a great day. It's hump day. Go hump something. Find you somebody new, AMZ. They're everywhere, believe me. Ciao. 50 people.